Hello, Cancers. Thank you so much for coming for this reading. We are going to be connecting and getting message from other dimensional beings that want to speak with you. All right, aliens, higher beings, however you want to call them. Okay. Let's go ahead and see which of them want to talk with you. You will know if the message resonates for you or not. Okay, let's go ahead. So you have the Orions wanting to speak with you, at this time. There might be something that needs to come into your awareness, okay? Because you have the light of awareness here. Let's go ahead. Or you may already be in the know of something, all right? But let's go ahead and see what your message is for you. Yeah, it's about you getting what you truly deserve. It may be connected to your job, but maybe you're needing to work on some confusion or some unrealistic expectations. You know, maybe your imagination is bigger than what is really gonna take place when it comes to your work. But at the end of the day, it's about you and what makes you happy here. But I think that you're needing to actually properly sit there and think about both sides of the situation. Something connecting to your job or the work that you do. But let's go ahead and clarify why the Justice is here. There's some confusion connected to your work. So let's go ahead and clarify what the Justice is about and why you think that something needs to be, something is unfair that needs to be balanced out, okay? Because that's what that's also telling me. Please clarify the Justice for me. Oh man, this turned out to be a romantic situation. I think whatever it is that you're needing to work on, you need to apply logic and intelligence and understanding, balancing out your emotions, because I'm feeling like there is a relationship here that you're needing to think clearly about, because you're confused by it, and maybe you need to get away from it a little bit. This could be about marriage. This relationship could be about marriage, or this could be about your soulmate. This could be pertaining to an apology that they need to render to you because they may have hurt you. Or you may be just simply confused by the love that they give you. Maybe you don't trust it, or maybe you're expecting them to behave a certain way that is unrealistic when it comes to this relationship that you guys have. Either way, something is out of balance for you. Something is not fair to you. You feel like something is wrong when it comes to this relationship. This could also mean that you may be seeking a relationship and maybe you're not finding exactly what you want, because maybe what you're expecting to, in your partner is an unrealistic expectation that you need to work on. So maybe you need to change your ideas or your imaginations of what you think this person should be. I also feel like some of you are getting exactly what you truly want. Though you may have a little bit of unrealistic and confusion surrounding this person, I think that some of you are literally getting your soulmate handed to you. That could be the message for some of you. Someone that you really would love and marry. But you just have a little confusion. So whichever works with the story here, because that's how far I can go. That's it for me. If it's somebody you've met, this person is definitely your soulmate and will make you very happy. Alright, so you don't need to be confused. You just need to apply logic and think clearly, and have instead of unrealistic expectations, you should have realistic expectations. Okay, if that's the message for some of you guys. But some of you may be feeling like somebody didn't treat you right, somebody you were connected to didn't treat you right and brought about some confusion. Now they're apologizing to you, and you needing to maybe heed to the apology and maybe forgive them and focus on working on what will help the relationship grow. That could be that for some of you as well, because I'm reading it different ways here. But let's go ahead and see what's the best method that you can connect with the Orions for any message that or any connection or any understanding or clarity that you may need, that you may want other ways of understanding. Just, you know, if you want to connect with them, what is the best way for you? Creative expression. I think when you're doing artistic stuff, you know, or whether it's painting, whatever it is that is creative to you, you are naturally tapping into the Orion energy around you. So you get insights, information come to you, thoughts come into your mind when you're doing something artistic and creative. Okay, so that's how they want to connect with you. Okay, so I guess those of you Cancers that I'm speaking to, a lot of you may be artistic or have some creative stuff that you guys do. Okay, let's go ahead and see more messages that they have for you, maybe to bring more clarity and understanding. You're needing to be of service. That's what they want to tell you. Take responsibility for your actions. Whatever it is that you're meant to be doing, it has to be of service to humanity, to the earth. So I'm going to leave that dry like that and let you plug it in. Whatever you're doing, if you don't see yourself being of service, you may need to rethink, my Cancers. Okay, alright. Let's go ahead and see what else. What other message they have for you. Perseverance through whatever pain or whatever situations that you're going through. I think for you, there might be a new beginning coming for you that might be a little complicated, maybe a little bit difficult, that you need to persevere through. It's a change that is going to take you to where you need to be, I feel. But I feel like clarifying this confusion here, or maybe the new choices that is being brought to your attention, because I feel unsettled in this message here. Why are the Cancers confused? Why is this clarify the Seven of Cups here for me, please. Because I think that you're thinking somebody's lying to you. Somebody is deceptive. Somebody's not being honest about problem, maybe their financial situation, or maybe you're giving and you're not getting what you deserve. If this is about a relationship, you gave and you didn't get exactly what you deserve. It wasn't a give and take thing. That's why you have the justice here. It wasn't fair. It wasn't a fair situation. If this is about a job, you gave your all to the job, and at the end of the day, probably you didn't, you weren't getting paid well, or you're not getting paid well, or the money you make is not enough. They might be letting you go. I sense a sense of defeat and sadness. That's why you're confused. Somebody lied to you. Somebody probably left you, or you left them, or you broke up with them, or your finances are not where you want it to be pertaining to your work, and that could be bringing you into this confusion as well. You just want to be treated fairly, and I think that you deserve getting exactly what you put into. So I'm glad I went and looked into the confusion more, because I got more information, and now you guys can make your decision here what the message is for you. But let's go ahead, and that's why probably you're needing to persevere and maybe push through new beginnings. I see that. I understand it too. But let's go ahead and see if they have any other message for you. I don't know. I'm hearing quit your job in my head. I don't know if I should say that directly to you, but maybe you're thinking of quitting your job, or that's what they want you to know or hear, or I don't know. But I heard that, so I have to tell you what I hear. Any other messages for you? Strength. You need to be strong, right? Maybe you're overindulging into things that is getting you out of balance here, but you're needing to be strong at this time. All right. Maybe you definitely don't have enough energy, and that's why you also, the spinach there will help with your blood, right? Or the iron in your blood, right? And give you some physical strength. But also I think that maybe it could be mental strength as well. Alright. So let's go ahead and get more messages. Assertive, yeah, you're needing to be assertive. Perseverance is showing up again. All right, so in silence you find power, right? Calm your leadership role and take action. Claim your leadership role. Claim your leadership role and take action. You know where to go and what to do. You have the courage and confidence to succeed. All right, you're needing to hear this at this time. Apparently somebody needs to hear it at this time. That's just how it goes. That's the bottom line here. Let's go ahead and get the last advice or messages that they have for you. Okay, success is assured. Wherever you're going or whatever you're doing, you're going to be successful. You need to be flexible. Okay, the situation goes your way when your attitude changes. Act in the spirit of compassion. There's gossip at your work. You will prevail. Trust the love you are experiencing. So again, how I was talking about, this could be a love, someone that you could actually even marry coming into your life. You need to trust it and not get confused by it. So still, some of that message was for some of you guys. It was just more information that needed to be added. So I think my work here is done and the message is being passed on. However, it's scattered. It still came out. All right. So I will leave you to get what's yours and leave the rest. Okay, my Cancers, thank you so much for being here with me. I will definitely talk to you all soon. Thank you and bye.